Dr. Maria Rodriguez, a renowned anthropologist, had spent years studying the isolated tribes of the Amazon rainforest. She had heard whispers of a secret tribe known only as the Red Hand, who practiced ancient rituals that were said to summon otherworldly beings. Maria's curiosity got the better of her, and she set out to find the tribe. After weeks of trekking through the dense jungle, she finally stumbled upon a hidden clearing. In the center of the clearing stood a massive stone statue adorned with strange symbols and markings. As she approached the statue, Maria noticed a group of tribespeople gathered around a fire. They were chanting and swaying to a rhythmic beat, their eyes fixed on the statue. Suddenly, one of the tribespeople noticed Maria's presence. He turned to her, his eyes black as coal, and beckoned her to join them. Maria felt a shiver run down her spine, but her curiosity propelled her forward. She joined the circle, and the tribespeople began to chant louder, their voices rising to a fever pitch. The statue began to glow with an otherworldly light, and Maria felt herself being drawn into its power. She saw visions of ancient civilizations, of beings from beyond the stars, and of rituals that defied human understanding. As the ritual reached its climax, Maria felt herself being consumed by an unseen force. She was no longer in control, and her body began to contort and twist in ways that defied human anatomy. The tribespeople chanted louder, their voices becoming a cacophony of sound. Maria's vision blurred, and she felt herself being pulled apart and put back together again. When the ritual finally ended, Maria was left shaken and confused. The tribespeople dispersed, leaving her alone with the statue. As she turned to leave, Maria noticed something strange. The statue's symbols were now etched into her own skin, glowing with an eerie red light. She stumbled back through the jungle, unsure of what had happened. But as she looked down at her hands, she saw that they were no longer human. They were the hands of the Red Hand, twisted and deformed, with fingers that ended in razor-sharp claws. Maria's screams were drowned out by the sounds of the jungle, as she realized that she had become a part of something ancient and sinister. The Red Hand had claimed her, and she would never be the same again. The darkness closed in around her, and Maria's mind was consumed by the ritual's secrets. She was no longer human, but a vessel for the otherworldly beings that lurked beyond the veil of reality. The Red Hand's power coursed through her veins, and she knew that she would never be free.